What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can turn your Facebook Messenger into a CRM system. So you can see this would be the normal Messenger here. So people would message you and it'd get kind of clustered in here if you're doing a lot of messages. It's kind of repetitive to have to find messages you want to copy and paste over and over again, and it becomes pretty unmanageable. So what we did is we built this CRM system called Genius Messenger CRM. And it makes it very simple to manage all your Messenger conversations and gives you some powerful features to help speed that up. So over on the left here, you can see all of our tags. You can select from a drop down of which tag you want for each lead, depending on where they are in your sales pipeline. You can pop up this little G icon here and leave notes. So if you want to know what that person is, you can leave a note here. You can put useful info like phone number, email, previous combos, stuff like that. You can also send messages right from this panel. So if I wanted to send, say, this image here, I would just hit send and then hit enter, and that would go out. I can also send text and emojis, useful stuff like that. So stuff I'm going to be sending multiple times, I can create it, a canned response, and keep that stored here with these categories. I can also add new templates, or inside here, new canned responses. So you guys are probably going to see some of these after joining the group, and this is really useful. You can set these up for yourself or your VA to help you out and tweak the messaging. So if these are coming from you, they look kind of like the ones going out. If your VA is doing it, you just switch up the messaging a little and make it look like they're working for you. So very useful feature, having notes and all your canned responses right in Messenger. Also, your entire pipeline, you can view at a glance here. So these are all your friends. If you wanted to search and find someone, you can quickly filter in that way. Right here, you can quickly open Messenger, add a note, schedule a follow-up notification. So I could pick a time here and hit set notification, and that will pop up a browser notification. Optionally, you can also enter your email, and we're developing some webhooks for this, so that will go into your calendar or whatever app you'd want to use externally. If you open the entire extension here, you can see your whole pipeline, how many people are in each spot, and your goal is to kind of move them through here, right? So they start with the cold lead tag, or if they're incoming leads, I have a request tag, and I just turned this feature on. So this is automated with Friend Connector, like I showed you in the previous video, and I'll tag them with this kind of magenta pinkish tag here. And then cold leads are leads that I've sent a request to and a message. A percentage of those are going to respond, and I'll move them to mustard. A percentage of those are going to be interested in what you're doing. So I tag them with this red tag, and then over time, they're going to become customers, friends, possibly partners, and so on. So it's pretty intuitive of how you want to set up your sales process. We are going to have some templates for you guys to use very soon. So this is like my baby. This is the software that I helped found from the ground up. I had input throughout the process, and I really love this extension. We've also got a backup and import backup feature. So this will export all your data, all your friends, their labels, all that good info. In import backup, you can manually sync that data across devices. Pretty soon, we'll also have a one-click to sync button. So we're building databases for everyone right now. So that data will be stored, and you can sync it across devices just by pushing a button. So that's going to be awesome. You can also export a CSV file of all your leads. And this is cool. In the future, we're also adding a pretty cool feature where you can grab their email and phone number. I'm just going to hide all this data quick and show you what this looks like. So some things to note: you get Facebook ID, a direct profile link, which will go right to their Facebook profile, their name, and what label they were under. So I can actually unhide this one. And you can filter by this. So if you wanted to find only your hot leads, you can do that. If you wanted to find customers, you can filter by that. And then all those leads are right here. Once this email and phone number capture is working, that data will pull as well. So that's kind of the overview. So what I do is I send out friend requests and a welcome message using Friend Connector. They come up here to the top of the pipeline in Messenger. So I'll tag them as a cold lead. That'll be the first step in my process. If they respond, they go mustard. And if they show an interest, then I tag them as a hot lead. So you can see every time I switch a label, this hot lead's now at 73. It's going to update here automatically across your pipeline. So now this is 72, and my customers went back up. So very good way to organize Messenger, keep everything running smooth. Whether you're doing this yourself or you set up your whole team with this system, it's going to be fantastic. If you do want some team accounts, if you have multiple accounts you need, let me know. I do have an option for that. The license for the bundle plan or the Genius plan gets you one account. So if you have multiple account needs, let me know, and I'll get you set up. That being said, we'll jump into the next video.